Friday. This semester goes through December, I think the first week of December. I didn't get like so systemically fatigued. It must be from the massage. Has to be. It's got to be from the massage, and then on top of that, resting yesterday. I got a ton of rest in the afternoon yesterday. That probably helped a ton. But man, it was a good training session. I just enjoyed it. Even though it was legs kind of sucks, but it was good. Like, I got a great pump, great stimulus. Like, when you get a really good pump, you can't complain about that, you know? I felt strong. I got good mind-muscle connection. I mean, everything was fucking great. I can't complain. I even have, like, still a slight pump right now in my quads, which is crazy because after, like, the first 2 exercises, it's not really much quads after that. I don't know what it was. That felt good. That's probably one of the most enjoyable leg workouts that I've had in a while. Especially on the legs too, when I'm doing the Bulgarian split squats, because those suck. And now I'm going to head home and celebrate that successful lift, that great pump, with some post-workout fuel. Another thing that could contribute to such great energy is today was a high day. 29,000 calories instead of yesterday only being 2,100, or on another training day besides legs being 2,300. And then 2, because I got like my blood work done and my thyroid functions was messed up. And like, I think I've been in a deficit rather than a slight surplus. So my coach, she said to eat the leg day diet, like today's diet, 2,900 calories for the whole week, every single day, including rest days. So that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be pretty fueled, you know. I just hope I'll, you know, hopefully once I get this thyroid issue fixed, hopefully it'll level out, you know, and not, hopefully I won't gain any fat from it because my metabolism's not working right. That was the whole reason why we decreased calories in the first place, because I was getting softer. my lifting career, I've probably had more sucky leg days than good leg days. Probably more sucky days overall than good days overall. But you just gotta take what you gotta take it when you can get it. And enjoy it. You gotta enjoy the journey. Because if you don't enjoy the journey, why the fuck are you doing it, you know? I mean, everybody wants an end goal to get more jacked, to get more lean. But in the end, you know, you're never going to get there if you're never consistent with it for years on end and actually enjoy it. And I enjoy it, like especially today, I really enjoy it. I even talked to a few people. So I remember when I first joined this gym, it was kind of like the initial phase. It was kind of like an initial phase, like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. But a lot of these past few workouts, I've gotten good pumps. I think I'm starting to get used to the machines that I'm using, the exercises that I'm doing. So I think I'm making a good switch. Plus, this place is considered the bodybuilding mecca of Richmond, so why the fuck wouldn't you want to train there, you know? The bodybuilding mecca. Unless you don't really care about that name, which I really don't, you know. 'Cause you can get good results at it. I feel like any place, but this place is top tier equipment. Better than any other place in the area. Walker's Gym where I went before, it had good equipment, but it was all older. You know, that stuff wasn't intended. And like it was intended to grow muscle and build strength and all that stuff. But over the years they developed machines that target specific muscles better and that are more, I don't know, advantageous to bodybuilding. Unlike Walker's, that gym's more advantageous to powerlifting and the general population, you know what I mean? Like, there's no bodybuilders that go in there. It's just kind of like general population, like, they do it as a hobby, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, I guess it's a hobby for me too, but I see it as more than a hobby, because I live it day in and day out. And these people, they might go to the gym, they'll go out to eat at night, they'll go out to eat on the weekends, they'll maybe prep some food to try to be healthy, but those people aren't consistent with it. I want to be surrounded by people who have the same goals as me, or the same like-minded as me, you know what I mean? Because those are the